wild, GBG.
Kate Hudson has just opened up in the October issue of Marie Claire about being a mom. And she actually said, you know what, I am okay just being an okay mom. She said, right now I'm just doing the best I can. And I think, still being new to this momhood thing, I just think that's all you can do is just the best that you can. And she said, you know what she's found is that forgiveness seems to be the key to keeping things civil in her household. And I think that's great advice. Now, Reese Witherspoon, she kind of has a similar take on things. She says she is a huge fan of Drake. And you would think like, hey, my mom likes Drake. That's pretty cool. But she says she doesn't necessarily think it's given her the cool factor with her kids.
I think I embarrass them terribly when I try to sing Drake songs.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's it. That's great. They all love it.
I don't stop singing. I enjoy it. It's fun.
She's like, even if I'm going to embarrass them, I'm going to keep doing it because, sometimes you just got to do you. Miley Cyrus has always been doing her, and she's got a lot of press for some pretty outrageous things that she's done and just for being a very unique individual who's just proud of who she is. She opened up in the new issue of Elle magazine and says she will never walk a red carpet again. She is done walking red carpet. She's like, why, when people are starving, am I on a carpet that's red? Because I'm important? Because I'm famous? She's like, that's not how I roll. She's like, showing up in these red carpets, she's like, I always feel like I'm on like a skit in Zoolander. She's like, it's just not important to me. She's thankful for her fans. She is thankful for the people that still follow her on Instagram. But for her, that's just not important for her to do anymore. It'll be interesting when they, start promoting the new season of The Voice, if they make her do some red carpets, like if that's part of contractually that she will have to be bonded to. If she's required to do that, she may have to go back on that, or she already knows she didn't sign anything that said she has to do that, so she can just go ahead and share that information. But I feel like more and more we're seeing all kinds of stars just saying no to press, no to being the public eye, wanting their lives to be a little bit more private. And I kind of feel like that's the problem with like bullies online and stuff like that,
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Yeah, that's something that Ariel Winter actually took to Instagram this week. And she shared a pretty inspiring message about responding to bullies. She said, you know what? I've experienced it online, and every time someone bullies her, she says it gives her a chance to re-emphasize to her fans and even to herself how important self-acceptance is. That's kind of hard to say how important that is. Just to know who you are and be accepting of who you are. And she says, people say a lot of harsh things on her Instagram. And she said, you know what? Thanks for the opportunity to just remind myself that I'm okay with who I am. You're a stranger who may not be okay with who you are. And that's how I'm going to live my life.